This is me, Spoon Beast.
So as you probably guessed from looking at the title of this video, whether it be in your subscriptions box or you just decided to look at it upon clicking it, upon seeing it, and that's like triple the upon in that one sentence. Yes, I am moving. And as I said, I was going to try and make videos like once every week. It's been a week since my last video, I believe. A controversial video talking about, Mario being scapegoated and talking about new developers going to the Wii U. But now we're here to talk about what's in this video, and that is I'm moving. So that's kind of big because that might, kind of screw up my schedule a little bit for next week. And we all have to get settled in. My mom, stepdad, me, and my brothers are going to be going to a new home very shortly because I'm going to let everybody in on a little thing that goes on here. This is kind of like a multi-thing house. My grandparents and great-grandma also live here. Like my mom's parents and, her grandma. And, we kind of all lived in this joint house for a long time since we first moved to this town back in 2004. And my mom, she's wanted her own place for a while now. And, we've basically had this place. It's, a rental home. And we were chosen to kind of, we got it for March 1st, and that's when we're officially allowed to move in. And we've already started moving some stuff. I'm just going to show you a little something. Over here you can see a lot of boxes and stuff being packed. The shelf is pretty well all dead. Over the past while, you could probably notice that copying machine. You're probably wondering what the fuck that was the whole time, and I never really talked about it. But yes, this is kind of being turned into an office for my grandparents, kind of on-the-side business that they run for making photos. They're going to put their computers and decorate all in here, but it's kind of important because, I thought I'd make a little video, to kind of say goodbye to the orange room, because for the longest time, this is where my videos have been recorded from. It's, where many of my popular videos were recorded from. Since the beginning of my very first video was done in this very room, and it's kind of a big deal. And it's a setting that, I couldn't just, appear somewhere else, other than the brief time, 3 years ago where I did videos in my living room. That was maybe for a month or so. It wasn't very long. It was very shortly during the springtime of 2009 that I recorded a lot of my videos in front of, in my living room. People probably don't even remember that anyway. And then the only video I ever did while I was visiting my dad's place was talking about Capcom and Smash 4. Other than those, every video, the majority, 90-10%, maybe 95-5%. 5% in different rooms, and then 95% in this one, and, that's going to change. Because from, this Thursday coming up, which is March 1st, I'm going to be in a new room. I don't know if I'll be making a video then. There's a lot of stuff to be done. I mean, we got to move a whole lot of stuff and get settled in before, we start feeling it again. I got to take stuff down from my walls still. I still got to take the TV and some stuff off that shelf so we can, take it in a piece or two. I'm getting a new desk. You've probably never seen it anyway, but the desk is pretty big that I record my videos at. And I'm getting a new desk, but that doesn't really matter because you never see it anyway. It's kind of a big deal. Well, at least for me it is because, part-time I could see, doing something at my dad's. I think I explained at the beginning of that video why I was in a different room, I believe. If not, then I apologize for that. And then, my living room's my living room. I had my computer out there for a little while. I did all my videos from out there. I wonder why they let me do that. You know, I was kind of like a burden to the living room. Maybe nobody was down there or did anything down there at that time. I still don't know how I got away with that. But, you know, those were all part-time things. This is not part-time. You know, this is the last video you will see from this room. And, you know, I'm not going to play like a whole, you know, old clips of me in the room to like some sappy music or anything like that. I considered it, but that's way too much editing on my part, and it would look cheesy, stupid, and corny anyway, and look like I have some sort of affair going on with the Orange Room. So I'm definitely not going to do something stupid like that. This is just an announcement to kind of tell all of you, you know, if I disappear for 2 weeks or, you know, 2.5, and then all of a sudden I'm in this new location. I don't think it's going to take that long, but let's say I go through like maybe a 1.5 week time period where you don't see one video because, you know, I'm trying to do this whole once a week thing. You know, next Sunday, you know, if I am to make a video for I'll moved in by then, you know, it is going to be in a new location, and it's not going to be in this room. And, you know, I can't just disappear and then come back and be in this new location suddenly and, you know, not kind of have a reason for it. So this was not the video I planned to make this week. I was going to actually hold it off until a few days before I moved. But I'm saving the material I do have saved for when I get moved in. And, you know, who knows, this could, you know, as I said, this is the last video that I'm going to make from this room before I move. Because I'm done with the whole 2 to 3 days thing. I think, you know, waiting 5 to 7 to even 8 days between videos for me, it works out a lot better because then, you know, you let them sit for a while and even your old videos kind of gain views in the times that, you know, you let them sit. And, you know, it works a lot better for the channel. It works a lot better in terms of views. And since I've been doing that, as bad as it sounds, you know, the AdSense just seems to work better that way. And it seems to be doing more, you know, as a whole in terms of, you know, the ads and stuff. So I think it works better for just how the system works. And, you know, you guys need to know what's going on. So I'm going to be moving, spending the next, you know, half a week moving. We're moving all the big stuff on Thursday and the big trucks, and I got to move my bed and this huge ass shelf behind me and all this, that, and the other. So I think I've rambled on enough about this, but this is something y'all needed to know. And I will see you from the newest location for Spood Beast videos, and we can say rest in peace to the Orange Room because this is its farewell video. So thank you, Orange Room. You know, so I'll talk to you all later. Hope you're all doing well out there, wherever you are watching this. And Spood Beast out. And the Orange Room will live on its legacy in past videos. So I'll see you all later.